Hello guys, and welcome to a Top Table Wargaming YouTube video. This is going to be a review video for a release from Unreleased Miniatures of the Lord of the Noble Elves mounted. It's a metal kit, as you can see. You receive one rider, one horse, and I think we'll get straight into the review. I'll start off with a horse. Fairly standard sculpt of the horse. It's a three-piece sculpt, as you can see. The two legs are separate for you to pop on. Now this, I will say, because I always tell you what I've done whenever I have to clean things up, is straight out of the pack. So I can show you the kind of things that you'll need to do prior to painting the model. I don't know if you can see just inside here on the rear leg, there's a little bit of flash that will need cutting away. I'll try and point out with my blade, if you can just see there. Yeah, a little bump there, and what that will do when you're putting the model together is just hold that off so it doesn't sit flush. So you just need to cut that away. It's not a problem, dead easy. Just file it and away it'll come, and then you can get your rear leg on. Now I'll just show you on a base. This is an infantry base, it's not a cav base, but what I want you to the way this is sculpted is the horse is slightly rearing. So it'll be like so on your base, which is a nice dynamic pose. It's nice and cool. I would recommend pinning the rear hooves into your base, just to give it, and both of them, pin both of them, not just pin one, because you're putting a lot of pressure on one leg. Whereas if you if you pin the two, what you're doing is you're spreading the weight and the tension on each leg. So it'll be half of what it was rather than just doing the one. And then, as you can see, the front leg on the rearing horse, this one goes in a little bit easier. It just needs tidying up, and then I will green stuff the gap. And that's the horse, like I say, very straightforward horse. Saddle seat on it, reins, nice long tail, because you kind of assume like elven horses are going to be like more elegant, etc. But yeah, that's fine. That's the horse. And then we get onto the good stuff. The Lord of Elves himself. There we go, let's try and get a good look at this guy. There we go, focus in. Now, as you can see, there's some really nice detail on the armour, the plate armour, and it is of elven design. There's a lot of companies that do similar design, sort of the overlapping shiplap effect of armour, and this is no different. It's done very, very well. I like the helmet. I like the detail on the face. I like the cloak. I like the sword sheath. There's not a lot to dislike on the model. It's a nice looking model, and with this you get another separate sprue with the two arms on. So as you can see, you've got the sword wielding arm with a nice long elvish style blade, which is cool, and another arm which is sort of clenched fist, and that will be grabbing onto the reins of the horse. Now the pose itself, when it goes together, what I'll try and do is I'll put a screenshot. You will have either already seen it at the beginning of the video, or it will pop up now. And what you should have seen, or will be seeing, is a rearing horse with a very, how can I say, commanding looking elf, sort of pointing his sword forwards, ushering on his noble elves into battle, and it's a really nice pose. These are the kind of poses that I really like, rather than the static ones. I really like sort of exciting poses. So as far as the Lord of the Noble Elves sort of goes, being a model, it's a very, very pretty model. Again, you can use this model across different systems, different ranges. I'm not too sure where I'm going to squeeze this guy in. Elves are one of those things for me personally. I know there's a lot of elvish players in different systems that I speak to, and I think elves are one of those things that you either love elves or you hate elves. I'm not cut from any of them moulds. I'm on the fence with them. I really like how elves look. I'll be totally honest, I don't really know why I don't really play as many elves as I could do. Maybe I'll get this guy painted up and start using elves. I'll have a look into, I mean, I can use him all day long as a proxy in Hobbit for, well, a number of different, probably he could be used as Gil-galad, but there's another model which would be more suitably suited in Unreleased Miniatures range for Gil-galad. I think he could be a mounted Glorfindel very easily, or again you could go down the Kings of War route, or the standard sort of Warhammer Fantasy Battles, or any of the other fantasy games that have elves in, and he would be a great leader or elite troop. So that's the kit from Unreleased Miniatures. I think this is a fairly new kit, so I'm not sure if anyone will have it yet. If you do, let me know. If you are thinking of picking one up, let me know, especially if it's because of this video. It's a very nice model. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I look forward to hearing from you guys and interacting a bit more. So yeah, keep on gaming, guys, and I will see you all soon. Take care.